Hey Steve, Demetrius here. So here's this quick video I told you I'd put together for you, just going to give you a better snapshot of how I help small businesses and really what I do, right? And so what I did is I typed in pressure washing Lafayette, LA, and when we did that, we have up here, this is the map pack, right? And this is some prime real estate right here because about 40% of people that are searching for any particular service generally stop here, right? So they're going to either call your business or click on your website or submit an inquiry through a contact form on your website, right? And so if you happen to be in this space, pretty good chance that you're going to get some phone calls or people coming to your website just on the fact that you are in this space here. Now, there's a few things that allow a business to show up here. First is having a Google listing and fully optimizing it. And so what I mean by that is, giving a full business description, listing your hours of service, phone number, things like that. And then obviously reviews play a part, but you notice here, right, you got 28 reviews, exterior cleaning at 69, and then pressure washing, window cleaning, Lafayette has 5, right? So big variation there. So it shows that, at the end of the day, reviews are not the end all be all. But what are citations. And so citations are anywhere that your name, address, and phone number show up on the web. And those are things like directory listings, Yelp, Yellow Pages, having a Facebook business page. All those sorts of things will give you a citation. And so the more the better. Most small businesses usually fall somewhere in between 20 and 30 citations. And so the more of those you can get up, better chance you have of getting into the map pack. And so the next thing I want to talk about is organic listings, right? And generally how I look at this is if a business is showing up here in the map pack and on the organic listings, they're usually doing something pretty good, right? And success leaves clues. And so we scroll down, right, and not seeing much here. And so to me, it's looking like there's some opportunity, in this space to take the top spot. And so I look at Acadiana, right? And I'm going to take a look at their stuff and see what they got going on. So this is a tool that I use called Ahrefs, and it gives me a snapshot of what a business is doing. And so here, this shows the keywords that they're ranking for. And so for pressure washing Lafayette, LA, right? This roughly does a search of about 80 a month, right? 80 searches a month. And for these guys in their current position, they get about 10 hits a month to their site of traffic, right? And so, not bad margins for sitting in the position that they're in. And, as we scroll down, you can see the various keywords that they are ranking for, some better than others. But really what you do is you start looking at that and you say, okay, well, for the first through third position roughly make up about 30 to 40% of the volume, right? That's coming in for a particular keyword. And so, you look and you say, okay, well, what does that do for my business if I'm sitting in that top spot and getting, roughly 30% of the leads that are coming in, right? Or every, out of every 10, I'm getting 2 or 3 of those, right? And so next I wanted to take a peek at these guys' website and see what they're doing, right? Again, because I said success leaves clues. And so you notice right off the bat, these guys have a call to action right at the top of the page, right? Because if I'm looking for some pressure washing, I already know that I need you. I need to I'm trying to find out how do I get a hold of you. And so having that call to action at the top of the page there is huge, makes it easy on the potential customer. And we scroll down, and you notice these guys have some content, right? Decent amount of content on the homepage, and Google likes to see that when they want to verify a business as an authority in a particular space. And so they usually like to see anywhere between 700 and 1,000 words, which these guys probably don't have 1,000 words worth of content. But they're doing pretty good, right? Got some photos, some links that go to some of their other pages. And so these guys actually do a pretty good job on their website. And then also they have, a list of their services and the different locations that they serve about us, right? And so you guys actually have a pretty decent looking website. And so the other thing I wanted to take a look at are backlinks. And so backlinks are like votes to your website, and not all votes are created equal. And so the best way to explain that is through relevancy, right? And so like these guys have 68 backlinks, and out of those 68, 9 are sending votes back to their site, right? And that's what's allowed them to take this top spot here, right? And so the best way to explain it is, say for example, they were linking to a pressure washing company that's in, say, Dallas, Texas, or Los Angeles, right? Those are going to pull more votes back to their site than if they were linking to, say, Pizza Hut, right? Because they're in the business of pressure washing, not selling pizzas, right? And obviously, the more of those you do, the better. Google will recognize you, as an authority in your space, and that other places around the web recognize you as an authority, and so they help move you up in the rankings. So really, that's about it as far as I wanted to add some value there for you, and kind of give you an idea of what I do and how I do it. And I help businesses move into these top spots here in the Map Pack and organically, right? And I think there's some opportunity in the Lafayette space for you to come in and becoming a key player if you decide you want to do that, or at least just generating some more biz, right? So again, key takeaways, Google listing and get in the map pack, right, with citations, name, address, and phone number, and then content on the website, getting a website up, which I can help you at that if you're wanting to, and getting the content on there with keywords, right, and then last but not least, backlinks, right, so votes to your site. So again, like I said, if you are wanting to dive more into this space, please feel free to reach out. At least let me know what you think. You can give me a call, 541-408-2206, or you can just give me a shout back through the messenger. Thanks.